Two men set out on a journey to find the ocean. One carried fishing tools, while the other packed salted fish for the journey. Initially, they traveled together, but as time passed, they began to argue over rations and the best route to take. Frustrated with each other, they decided to part ways, convinced that they would be better off alone. The first man, armed only with fishing tools, was confident in his ability to find food. However, the land was barren, and the few edible resources he found were not enough to sustain him. Weakened by hunger and exhaustion, he eventually perished before reaching the ocean, his tools useless without sustenance to sustain him on the journey. The second man, carrying only salted fish, had enough food to reach the ocean. However, once he arrived, he faced a harsh reality. His supply was gone, and he had no means to catch more. Though he had reached his goal, he was powerless to benefit from the ocean's abundance. With no way to sustain himself, he too succumbed to hunger. Meanwhile, two other men also embarked on the same journey. One carried fishing tools, and the other packed salted fish. Unlike the first pair, these two recognized the value of working together. Rather than allowing disagreements to divide them, they compromised, shared their resources, and supported each other along the way. Though their journey was not without hardship, their cooperation ensured that both had enough to survive. When they finally reached the ocean, the man with the fishing tools immediately set to work, catching fresh fish. His companion, who had provided food along the way, helped clean and prepare the fish, ensuring that both could eat and thrive. Through patience and perseverance, their partnership not only led them to their goal, but also secured their future. Dear friends, this simple story highlights a common challenge in cooperation. People often focus too much on short-term gains when working together. If immediate needs are not met, or they feel restricted in their freedom, many choose to go their separate ways, believing better opportunities exist elsewhere. However, more often than not, making the extra effort to overcome differences and remain united leads to greater success in the long run. True cooperation tends to be far more rewarding and beneficial than pursuing individual paths alone.